Welcome back to BBB Adventures and episode 28 of the Apollo mission, our bike touring adventure across North America on our Priority Apollo bikes. In our last episode, we left the fantastic Tower Hill State Park and pedaled 40.6 miles and climbed 1,099 feet through the beautiful countryside to Mary Beth's hometown of Madison, Wisconsin. In Madison, we stayed at NB's brother's house, which is also her childhood home, and took a few days off to rest and hang out with family. The start of this episode finds us in the house feeling happy, fortunate, and grateful.
Our timing has been really convenient when it comes to the weather and rest days. This is the weather for one of our rest days. It's really raining here in Madison. I am so thankful not to be on my bicycle today. Woohoo!
During our rest time in Madison, we did some bike touring of Wisconsin's capital city and got to hang out a bit with my cousin. I was also able to take care of one thing I wasn't expecting to have to do during the Apollo mission.
If you remember, I got my hair cut right before we left. I thought it could make it 72 days, but it's gotten long and unruly, and so I've decided that if I don't pay for a haircut, then it still counts. I still win. And so I'm gonna get my haircut today and I'm not gonna pay for it.
Oh, did you know that he's not paying for this? Mr. Barber?
There's some presumptions there, man.
Yes, there were some
I'm trying
presumptions.
to make a living here. But okay.
This is Jeff. Who's Jeff?
I'm willing to donate. Yeah.
Tell everybody who
This is
Jeff
my
is.
sister Lynn.
This is Lynn.
Hi. And Jeff is Lynn's husband.
It's gonna be fantastic. Shave, if you don't mind.
We are still in Madison, finishing up our 4-day break. We start pedaling again tomorrow.
Tomorrow is pedal day. We're going to
Milwaukee tomorrow.
I really feel like that camera's close into my face. I really feel like it's. Maybe this is. Can we get a new cameraman? This one's no good.
We're at my sister's house. This is Lynn. Hi. Hey everybody, it's Lynn.
Yay!
And her husband Jeff. He's gonna cut the hairs.
Yes.
Yes.
Here we go.
That just feels like a professional at work. Oh yeah. Oh, I can tell it's good.
How much
Isaiah, you're
experience
next.
do you have cutting hairs, Jeff?
I've been cutting my own hair for almost 20 years, probably.
This hair looks awesome. You want your haircut next?
Get 5 on the top.
Yes? Isaiah runs from the camera apparently.
It's been some time since I've done somebody else's.
The good news is I'm gonna have a helmet on for the next 25 days, so nobody's gonna know whether it's good or bad.
Do you like to watch YouTube? What do you watch on YouTube?
Ninja Kids.
Moonchi Kids?
How's it look?
Short?
Am I pretty?
Yes, of course.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Chef's doing a fantastic job.
He is.
If you guys are ever in Madison, Wisconsin, he gives free haircuts. Just come on over.
There we go. That's nice.
Get him on mirror. We might want to keep it that way. Little product.
Little.
The helmet would flatten it every day.
Okay. Cool.
There it is.
There it is.
Brentley's haircut.
But it's free, so it didn't count.
Looks good.
I still went the whole Apollo mission without paying for a haircut.
Thanks, Jeff.
Jeff's the man.
All right.
We're still at my brother's house, getting ready to leave this morning for the rest of our big adventure. And we came outside and we discovered my sister and her husband have decorated the garage. We left all these signs. Seversons are so proud of you. I can't talk without you. I'm getting all choked up.
Will you do it? Look at this.
Streamers and
Streamers
signs.
and the signs.
that say the Seversons are proud of you. Keep on keeping on, which is a saying Mary Beth's dad used to say. 2,480 miles down, 960 to go. Enjoy the ride. Wear a helmet. And look at this.
Nice job on our logo.
So good. So good.
Be safe, make it fun.
And we're going to Woodside,
Queens,
New York City, or bust.
Yes.
We will not bust, will we?
No.
No. This is so neat. So neat.
Thank you, Lynn and Jeff.
Apollo mission day 57.
Day 57.
Day 57. We are just about ready to leave Mary Beth's brother's house. We've been here for 4 days, 4 rest days. We had a great time. Thanks to Scott for hosting us. Sister Lynn, Mary Beth's sister, is somewhere. She's going to be riding with us today. But right now, we're going to...
This is heavy.
We're going to get on these beautiful Apollos and hit the road. Because Apollo mission has to go. All systems go. 57. Let's do it. Let's do it. Apollo mission day 57. This is Mary Beth's childhood street. This is the exact street she learned to ride a bike on, and she can still ride a bike. We're on a bike path now. It's a very nice bike path in Madison. Madison's a very bike-friendly place. Are we gonna go up the roundy thing? Haha, yay! How fun is this? Here we go. Woo! It's like a velodrome. It's like a race. It's a race. First one to the top is the winner. Yay! Fantastic bike path has come to an end, and now we're going to get on a busy road, but that's okay. But that's a nice bike path. Good job, Madison. Now we're on Cottage Grove Road, but there's a bike path, a bike lane anyway, or a shoulder anyway, so this is fine. We're gonna be on a tight shoulder for a little bit. That's okay. It's green. It rains a lot here. It looks like nobody waters their grass because they get enough rain that they don't need to. Because I've seen very little evidence of sprinklers. So that's kind of cool. But you can tell from all the foliage and underbrush that it's pretty wet here. It's nice. The shoulder's at least big enough to ride on.
Yeah. We're in Cottage Grove now, about ready to get on the Glacial Drumlin Trail. I hope the surface is satisfactory. I know it's not paved until we get closer to Milwaukee.
We're about to get on the Glacier Drumlin State Trail from the Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources. right? This trail goes all the way, or connects to another trail that goes all the way to Milwaukee. So this is going to be awesome. Out of the traffic for a while. Yay! It costs $5. Costs $5 to ride the trail. Self-service pay station. Trail pass required for bicycles and inline skaters 16 or older. Purchase pass here. Go do that. Here's the money. Here we are on the Glacier Drumlin Trail. Glacial. I'd like to thank Mr. Glacial and Mr. Drumlin for putting this together. This is neat. This trail is fantastic. It is, yeah, finely crushed and very well compacted gravel. Super smooth, super great. This is what the Apollo bike was made for. This trail continues to be really spectacular. We're out of the sun for the most part, very shaded, smooth, stable, and these Apollo bikes, and this is their sweet spot. These bikes, they're quiet, they're stable, they're fast, even loaded down. With all of these bags, these bikes just handle so well on this this crushed stone. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Yep, thank you. Anyway, these bikes, super impressed with their performance after 2,500 miles and being on them for 50-ish days. They just do great under all conditions, but you know, they do great on the road. They're reasonably fast touring bikes on the road, but yet they're gravel bikes. When you get to a trail like this, you don't have to worry about it. You know, you got 40mm tires. They're stable. The bike handles it well. Just really impressed. Super happy that these are the bikes we chose for the Apollo mission. I forgot to mention one of the things I like the absolute most about these bikes. It's the drivetrain. Listen when I coast. There's absolutely no noise. Even when you're pedaling, there's no noise. Super whisper quiet belt drive Shimano Alpine drivetrain. Absolutely have fallen in love with it. Just spectacular. And we haven't done anything to the drivetrain the entire trip. The only thing we've had to do with these bikes is replace tubes. That's it. I haven't had to oil anything, adjust anything. They just work. So cool.
Riding out the waves, all the ebbs and flows used to bring stronger now. Used to toss me about, I'm wiser now.
Jeff and Isaiah are up ahead to cheer us on. Yay! We made it to Lake Mills, or Deerfield.
No, Deerfield.
Deerfield, woohoo!
This is Deerfield, Wisconsin. The glacial Drumlin Trail goes through Deerfield. If you keep your eyes peeled, you'll probably see a deer in the field. There's the Railroad House Bar. There's where you get your chocolate milk, I think. Most places carry chocolate milk that are called the bar. It does look like brewery equipment.
Dairy equipment.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Used to get knocked down, stronger now. Used to toss me about, wiser now.
New York? We're looking for New York. That way. That way? Okay, it's not far, right?
14 hours and 38 minutes.
Is this London?
To drive.
Is this London?
This is London.
I think we
yes.
took a wrong turn.
Yeah, we want to be in New York, not London.
There's a car coming.
London Bridge is falling down.
All right, keep going, people. I'm not trying to hold you up.
There's a London Tavern.
I'll check to see if they're open, but they're not. I'm like, oh, that would be nice. Maybe in Lake Mills.
Maybe.
All right, keep going, people. You're looking great.
Awesome.
Ole, 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 ole. Do you like that tunnel?
It's bumpier than I expected it to be.
Yeah, there's loose gravel in there. Oh, it's a decent sized lake too, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's called Lake Mills.
It makes me want to go on the boat this afternoon. We just might have to do boating and stuff.
Lake Mills. Catching anything? Oh, well, don't give up. You'll get something.
Beautiful day though.
It is a beautiful day. Oh, hey.
Snuck up on me.
Woo! Da 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 da.
Keep going.
No, I'm about done.
Oh, really?
You can hop on.
There's only
How far did I go?
30 miles.
30.
Well, Jeff met us here, and Isaiah, he's in the car, and Lynn rode with us for 30 miles, and now she's going to get in the car, and Jeff's going to ride with us for a bit to the A&W.
To the A&W.
He's going to ride with us to the A&W,
At least.
and he's going to get a root beer float. Do you have any haircut appointments today, or do you have the day off?
No, I scheduled myself off.
Oh, that's good. There's an old train station. How cool is that?
It's not the plan, but we made it the plan.
Now it's the plan. It's the new plan.
We switched shoes and helmets.
It's all good. Same bike, same shoes, same helmet, different ass. Nice. So pretty.
Jeff's riding with us now. Cardinals are singing.
Yeah, this is neat. Yep, my wife is right behind me.
Wow. Where are you coming from and where are you going?
We started in Astoria, Oregon.
You did? Me
Yeah.
too.
You did?
I did, actually.
Yeah. We started on June 11th.
The 6th.
Yeah.
I had to go back for a few days for family stuff.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah. She started in Astoria too, baby.
I did. That's so wild.
Where are you ending up?
New York, because I have family there.
New York City?
Yeah, yeah.
That's where we're headed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is so wild.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost nobody is going to New York City. We're going there because we have family there. Yeah.
That's exactly why I'm going there.
And plus the manufacturer of our bikes is headquartered there. And so, yeah, how neat. Yeah, it is amazing. Particularly somebody who's doing the same route, because a lot of people are going to different places, but you're the first person we've met that is going to New York City.
Yeah, I know most people don't.
Are you taking a ferry across the lake?
I am.
Yeah, so are we.
Oh my
Are you,
goodness.
hey, did you sign up?
I did. 12:30 Sunday.
That's
So
ours.
yeah, we'll see you on the boat.
Oh my gosh. This is wild. I'm Becca. Who are you?
Mary Beth and Brentley.
Yeah,
And
Brentley.
Brentley. Okay.
Yeah.
And I'm terrible with names, so I'll
That's
tell you
okay.
about 90 seconds.
But anyway, we will see you on the road, I'm sure.
On the ferry tomorrow?
On the ferry tomorrow.
Probably. I'm really slow, so you'll probably just
Oh,
pass me and
I
keep
doubt.
going, but
We're
I'm
very
super
slow.
slow.
We are
Yeah.
very slow. You're probably faster than us. You're what?
Yeah, you wanna
Beer me?
pick out a beer?
Yeah, I do. You think we can take it into A&W?
I was gonna.
Yeah.
Make them say no. I'm sure they.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go in here and oh, isn't this a glorious place to be?
If they don't see it, it's all the same stuff.
It's nice in here though, isn't it? Well, what do you recommend?
This is Potosi. Is that an IPA? That's a West Coast.
Oh, I like West Coast. Do you like West Coast IPAs?
Sweet. It's cool, yeah.
Yeah, let's get cans. It'll be easier to hide.
Okay.
We can put koozies over them. That's good. Cheers.
Cheers. Probably should have got one in one. Would you like one too?
No, thank you.
What do you want?
You gonna sip of mine?
I'll go.
Baby, what would you like? Okay. Back on the trail. We were off it a little bit. Stopped at A&W and had a root beer float. And now we're back on the trail. Looks like Sullivan. Where it looks like we're in Sullivan, Wisconsin. How's that looking? Mary Beth's struggling today. She's struggling a little bit with her quads. Her quads have they got the burnies. Do some stretching.
Don't go away.
That's not stretching the quads, but it's good to stretch the hamstrings. Push your hip forward and get the hip flexors too. Does that hurt?
Yeah.
Good.
I had looked forward to riding to Milwaukee from Madison, specifically on the Glacial Drumlin Trail. Unfortunately, I struggled tremendously from what I can only imagine was a pulled quad from climbing the driftless hills after Ragbri. I was so disappointed.
On the section of the Glacial Drumlin Trail that is paved. So I believe the rest of this trail is paved. It's so nice. This paved section is quite nice. And we've been on a -1% descent for probably 3 miles. So we must have been climbing all day up to some peak, and now we're coming down the other side. Hopefully it lasts. Because I'm experiencing a little left knee discomfort. And I'm a little concerned about it. So I'm ready for this day to be over. But we still have 25 miles to go. 25 miles. No trains. That was neat. So we're off the trail, and now we're in a suburb of Milwaukee. That's cool. Antique motorcycles. Way to a trail called the New Berlin Trail. The New Berlin Trail. So that's kind of cool. My left knee is causing me some serious trouble. It really hurts. Can't pedal too fast or put too much force on the knee, otherwise it hurts. Hoping I can make it. This day was going fine, and about, I don't know, an hour ago, maybe an hour and a half ago, my knee started hurting, my left knee, which is my good knee. And so I took some Advil and I stretched it, and it helped a little bit, but as we pedaled on, it's just, it's not good. So we're 14 miles from the place we were going to stay, and
Our host
offered to come pick us up. So she's on her way with her car and her bike rack. And she's going to take us the 14 miles to her place where we were going to spend the night. And yeah, I'm just going to ice my knee and let it rest and hope for the best. It doesn't, I don't know.
We have a rest day tomorrow, essentially.
Yeah, so I'll just hope for the best. Hope that this isn't something more serious, or if it's just
For sure, we hope it's not something more serious. But tomorrow we catch the 12:30 ferry, so we don't have to leave our host house until 11. We'll pedal 8 miles to the ferry, and then 4 miles to our campground. So tomorrow is essentially a rest day, which is good for this knee situation and the Apollo mission.
we will finish.
We will finish.
The mission will be a success.
Yes.
Failure is not an option.
Hiccups are allowed.
Yeah.
There's a hiccup.
This is Michelle, everybody.
She's our host for tonight.
She's our host for tonight, and my knee started hurting, so she came and got us. So we put all our bags in her car, and now we're going to put the Apollos on her rack.
Rescuer extraordinaire.
Michelle's playing a concert for us. She's a pianist. She can make herself tiny and invisible. Oh my God, that's so neat.
That is made with,
Legos.
that's a Lego piano.
That's a Lego piano.
So cool.
Why wouldn't it be? We're going to a brew pub. Michelle is taking us to a brew pub. On the trolley.
Is that what it's called? Streetcar.
On the streetcar. It's called the hop. Because you hop on, you hop off.
And it's free.
Totally free. This is the hop. Explorium Brewing. It's in this beautiful historic building. So cool. So cool. Stay tuned for our next episode when we say goodbye to Michelle and board the ferry across Lake Michigan and set our sights on healing my injured knee. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the ride. Wear a helmet.